I don't know why it says Gay Island on my list.
Okay,
That's a good idea all around, I think.
Hello,
Are we engaging?
welcome to the podcast.
That's
We
not
aren't
how we
always
start
this
our
close,
podcast.
but now we're ready. We're ready to go. we're within touching distance of you, sweet, sweet listener, and we're here to give you the news.
Oh.
The news about all the things you've missed because you haven't been paying attention, have you? No. No,
Wait,
who
what?
pays attention nowadays to what you do or what you say or what you think? No, you just say things. You just do things. And you let the government and the man tell you how to spend 8 hours of your day plus your commute
Wow.
plus your lunch because they don't pay you to eat. You're a machine. Break your chains. Come live in my hippie commune and pay me $1,000 a month rent.
Jesus.
Stink, stunk, think, thunk, tank. It's time for Thunk Tank.
Hello, welcome to Thunk Tank. My name is Calvin, and I don't have anything to. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
My name's Andreas, and I'm so zen I transcended right through the floor.
My name's Eric, and my earlier claims that there were dinosaurs on the moon were in fact false, or at least extremely misleading.
Is that a real, true fact?
There's probably some microbes, right?
Some scientists at some point in time said it's possible that like dinosaur remains were blown onto the moon through huge meteor impacts.
Ooh.
There's the newspapers took that to mean there are dinosaurs on the moon, and there are headlines that say that.
I mean,
God, that's great because you
technically,
giant rock ball bounces off. It might have brought with it some of the bodies it crushed.
Yeah.
There's in very, very tiny pieces.
Very tiny pieces of dinosaur on the moon, maybe.
Very tiny, maybe.
Possibly like a thin coating of dinosaur slurry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, that sounds pretty interesting.
No, it's not.
Completely unprofitable.
It's like, oh, look, there's this thing that could happen. And the newspaper said, oh, yeah, this thing is happening.
Yeah.
Like the headline about the invulnerable radioactive boar roaming around Fukushima. There's some boar roaming around Fukushima like there is everywhere because boar are goddamn unstoppable.
They're
Ones
not
in Fukushima are radioactive because they're in Fukushima.
Science media reporting. It's infallible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's real infallible.
We really should weaponize boar for the military.
I don't think you can control them enough to weaponize them.
No, you just drop them. You drop them in there.
Okay, so Spanish conquistadors absolutely brought boar with them and released them.
What?
They absolutely brought boar with them and released them to fuck up the locals.
No.
Partly. And later eat them.
Right. No, it's a food for later.
Yeah, it's food for later, but they also fuck up the ecosystem like super good.
It's biological warfare.
I mean,
sort of,
so's all warfare, really. I mean,
yeah, like
we're biological and
Boarlogical
punch in the face.
It's Boarlogical Warfare.
I think we need a T-shirt for that one.
Yes,
Boarlogical Warfare. Yeah,
yes.
No, we really should. We should do that.
I think the fans want that T-shirt.
I thunk it, and therefore it is.
I thunk it, therefore it is. It's a new motto for the show now. Great.
Thunk, therefore I am. I thunk, therefore I is.
Oh, jeez.
That's pretty good. I might add that to somewhere on our official documentation.
I really don't want to have a T-shirt that says that, so that I now wear it, and then everyone asks, and I have to say, "Haha, it's not for my podcast, sir. Please don't fire me." This is how that conversation goes. So, have you guys ever had an anti-donut?
Do you mean a donut hole?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm upset that you figured it out that quickly.
I mean, what else?
Well, anti-donuts are healthier.
Could it be? Well, no.
Don't you know?
No.
Donuts are unhealthy, but anti-donuts are healthier.
Yes, there's less donut.
Less donut?
In an anti-donut.
Also true.
Technically healthier. Okay.
Yeah.
Technically healthier.
But not by volume.
How?
No, not by volume, but like 75% less calories than a donut.
Okay.
Or fewer calories? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that's a
Could
lot
we-
less.
could we- actually,
Yeah.
hold on. Can we just inflate donuts or make them more bubbly and have them be healthier donuts by having there be less donut per donut?
So
but
that makes them
more-
harder to sell because then they'd be like floppier and they wouldn't like go in bags easy and they'd
Oh,
be
we
real
need to
fragile.
You
No,
need to have them be
what
crispy.
you need to do is maximize the sawdust.
Right. Increased sawdust means decreased calories.
Yes. Cellulose
Christ.
that's not
Yeah.
you know.
Non-nutritive cellulose makes fewer calories per volume.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the McDonald's way and therefore the American way.
That's right.
So I know, like, you can get away with almost 20% like cellulose,
Right.
right?
You can, like a lot. Like,
So that's 20% healthier.
and if it's a special,
Yeah.
what if you sell them not as food, but as a supplement?
Right. They're dietary supplement donuts.
Dietary supplement donuts.
Like gummy vitamins. Yeah.
Right, but
Yeah,
that way you can
they're full of vitamins.
you can put max out.
Cellulose is a vitamin.
What you do is you keep adding the cellulose, the sawdust into it until you can just barely taste it.
Right. Then they're a little bit unpleasant. That makes them healthier.
Right, and their volume is going to be like gigantic.
Normal
Yeah.
donut size for 25 calories of donut.
Yeah, I mean you're telling them on the
And
package
deep
what
fried
it is,
cellulose.
but it's not a food.
Yeah. Not a food
Not
product.
a food.
Right, that way you can get away
Dietary
with
supplement.
you can get away with
Not
more
a donut.
more sawdust that way. I bet
Yeah.
filler.
That's,
glad- I'm glad you brought up the
Terrible.
donuts. I'm glad you brought up the donuts. I think we
Yeah,
went
no,
to a
thank
good
you.
place.
I'm happy too. We always go to sawdust in food, though, don't we?
That's true.
I mean, it's
feel like
the only stuff we know you can safely put in food.
That's true. I mean, you can hardly put food in food nowadays and have it be
Yeah.
safe.
That's true.
All these additives, they make people paranoid, but nobody thinks twice about like cellulose.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, cellulose is basically fine.
Yeah.
I mean, does it have calories technically?
So no,
I
you
mean-
can't. It's undigestible.
I guess like it's not necessarily if it's digestible, it's how does it do in one of those bomb calorimeters? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it burns. Last time I checked,
Yeah.
it burns good.
Mm. I'm sure there's some sort of filler that is totally non-digestible.
You know Hamburger Helper?
Okay.
No. You know Hamburger Helper, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
We sell bags of cellulose with like, I don't know, a little MSG in them and like
Yeah.
fucking food coloring to make them look not like, I don't know, gray mass. And we basically sell it like Hamburger Helper, where it's like it makes you fuller, but doesn't make you. It makes you fuller, but it doesn't make you fatter. That's our slogan.
Get
Fuller,
full,
not
not
fatter.
fat. Fuller, not fatter.
Get full, not fat. Yeah.
Cellular help
And
me.
so you just put it in with whatever you're making,
Yeah.
and it adds nothing to the flavor
Sure.
except a little MSG, so you like it.
Yeah.
And it makes your meal bigger. By
Yeah.
probably, I don't know, half a pound.
We call it cellular help me instead of hamburger helper. It's cellular help me.
There you go. Yeah.
I think we
Like a cry for
yeah,
help?
no, we
Or
could also call it
cellulo help me.
Cellulo help me. Yes, there it is. Very good. It's very good. I like it.
using the latest technologies. We here at Cellulo Help Me have created the very best formula for this non-flavor impacting cellular technology
Technology.
that allows us to increase your flavor and make your foods fill you better
and more.
while still maintaining your physique and your personal goals and diet stuff. I tapered off at the end there, but I think we could really sell that.
Yeah. We could, and that's sad.
I mean, no one would want to eat cellulose, so we can't really say cellulose, but like
But cellulo help me. I might try it.
yeah. I mean, maybe you have a chili. You want to make a chili?
Yeah.
Or 3 bags of Cellulo Help Me. Not only will the flavor be better,
Way better.
but
Sciencey.
it'll be lower calorie per bowl. You can do a similar thing with water.
So maybe like we should start some sort of fitness cult. People want to be healthy,
Yeah,
and they'll
people
believe
do.
any dumb thing if you tell them it'll make them healthy without exercising.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just eat things that aren't food.
Right.
So that's our
Crayons.
right.
God, I've been eating
Right.
dirt for 3 weeks, and boy, howdy, have I lost weight. Holy shit.
Exactly.
Doctors are all
Exactly.
saying I'm going to die soon, but I'm not going to listen.
You gotta
I just keep eating dirt.
to get the cults to work really well. You got to sprinkle in that little bit of truth.
Yeah.
You gotta
Right.
sprinkle that
It
in
works
there.
fine. Just eat dirt and lose weight.
Um,
The philosophy is you can't trust nutritionists because they're in the pocket of big pharma.
I know there's
They want you
already
to eat real food, and it makes you awful.
the tapeworm diet.
Tapeworm.
That's not a real diet.
Yeah.
That's
like it
offloading
might
your
have been
work
in like
to-
the
to a-
1800s.
it is. No, people will do that now.
Really?
God damn. I
Yeah,
mean, to be
people are
fair, it
dumb
works.
as bricks. That's
Oh, okay. I forgot the key part of the premise of our show. People are dumb as pricks.
I mean,
I've got so many t-shirts to make now.
Yeah, god damn it. I feel like it just says people are dumb as and then a picture of a brick. And that's
It's
it.
pretty, yeah.
Yeah. So other than AntiDonuts,
mhm.
I know
And our-
we've come up with a lot of health foods, but
cult.
did you what? I'm sorry.
And our cult. Other than the
Oh, and our
donuts and the cult. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, why don't we just start cults? Like cults are profitable, aren't they?
Very.
It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Does it?
You have to convince like 5 or 6 people to be total fucking zealots.
No,
You
here's
say
the
a
thing.
lot of crazy shit.
You just split it a few ways, and you have a few people that start it,
Hmm.
and then you prey on the weakest in society.
Right. It's like that takes work though. You have to go identify the weak-minded.
No.
Oh, I was about to say something really mean. Holy shit!
I think all we have to do is we make a video game with a hidden ARG element.
Then all the
Ooh.
smart people will go to it. No.
Yeah. No. It's
no.
going to be really easy, but you feel really smart when you succeed.
Oh.
Right. We'll tell them how smart it makes them to
That,
succeed.
yes. That is a
Do you
one
know
of
all
the things.
those stupid mobile game ads where like pull out the pin and the lava falls down?
Oh.
People would
Yep.
feel so smart that they can solve that.
Yes. Like a monkey
Fucking
getting bananas off the top of the cage.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. We make people feel smart
Uh-huh.
and special. We tell them how smart and special they are.
Yes.
And then we tell them that there's a secret place they can go to be healthy and live a long time.
Yeah.
And it's Andreas's weird cult commune thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not a weird cult commune thing. It's a simple, straightforward cult commune thing. Look, I've got a place in Arizona.
Uh-huh.
It's full of guns
Uh-huh.
and
That's
weird
safe.
religious concepts that don't really mesh with the actual book, but you'll believe me anyway because I'm charismatic.
Oh yeah.
And I'm menial labor for you to do.
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
Healthy menial labor.
Labor is healthy.
Yeah, that's the exercise.
That's the
good for
exercise.
your
Soul, too.
CrossFit,
Yeah.
It's good for your soul.
right? Yeah.
No,
Practical strength.
Get out there,
Why do you
work the
think
land,
Yeah.
process
Create
some
something.
ore.
Maybe I should start like a Zen commune. Like there's a
Okay.
really high barrier to entry with like Christianity, which is like you have to know some parts of the book.
No, you
And you have
don't.
to really
You don't.
hate some certain demographics, it seems like.
Yeah, but that's really easy.
regardless of regardless of what
that-
no.
you want
no,
that
I don't
hate.
want to deal with that.
The
I want
hate
to
is
deal with
good.
like the fucking fun shit where they're like, everything's fine, man. Don't worry about your health care. It's fine. Like
sounds like
Gaia
a hippie
provides,
commune.
and you're fucking good.
Yeah. See, the thing
Dude,
is that
just keep like
No.
farming that weed for me.
hippie stuff doesn't last. The hippie cults don't last.
You say that, but they totally.
I mean,
do.
there's.
they don't,
I
no.
think Hare Krishna is still even active.
Yeah, but like compare that to like something like Christianity.
Yeah, Southern
That's
Baptists are kicking ass in the cult game.
Yeah.
God,
So
they
what you
really-
got to
Like,
do?
no offense to Southern Baptists.
Yeah. What you got to do
no,
is you got to.
offense. Some
there's,
offense
like,
to the
some-
fuckers.
There's rules for making cult/religion that make it survive.
Okay. I don't care if it lasts, if it like survives, as long as it lasts
care about-
longer than me.
No, I just care about profitability.
It's like if the
I
cult
want in for
outlives
5
you,
years,
you
and
end
then I'm
up
out
like
with all their
wrapped
money.
in Christmas tree lights in a sleeping bag or something. You don't want that shit.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I don't give a shit about the cult lasting that long.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I want money fast.
Fast. Oh, just get into faith healing.
Ooh, yeah, faith healing.
Fuck.
Just do placebo.
Fuck,
Especially if
fuck,
you know how
fuck.
all the placebos work. Yeah, you know,
I
like
didn't realize
what
I'd
it
be an asshole.
can do and can't do. Yeah, that is the big problem with being in a cult, is that
Yeah.
you've got to like, steal people's money basically. That's what you're doing.
That's
That's the
stealing if they give it to me on their own.
Okay. I mean, whatever you need to tell yourself to fall asleep at night.
I would say it's robbing.
Or
It's scamming.
or fraud. It's fraud.
Fraud.
It's
It's
not
definitely
stealing, it's
fraud.
fraud.
It's not stealing. It's not theft.
It's not
It's a
stealing,
like-
it's fraud, a completely different criminal taking.
I'd like to point out it's not stealing, it's robbing, is what I said previously, and I'd like to retract that and remove it from the record. I'm not a stealer, I'm a robber, which sounds better because it's a
Does it?
word.
Does it? How is it better?
Robinhood. Fuck off.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. I guess.
Actually, hold on. Let me pitch you on a different type of
Oh,
call.
please, please.
It's basically Robin Hood in Sherwood Forest. It's a bank, like maybe it's a bank robbing or a some sort of
Bank robbing cult. Brilliant.
It's a
Let's talk
theft-based
about it
cult,
on the
right?
internet.
Okay.
Let's talk about this on the internet, right? But the money-making aspect of this doesn't come from the theft. It comes from the people joining you to tear down the system and make it fair.
Is it a pyramid scheme?
No, I
I
think,
think
just
it's
like
the plot of
they-
Fight Club.
Oh.
it's basically the plot of Fight Club except without any of the follow-through. None of the follow-through. So first, people give you all their money, right, to
Okay.
join your thing. All your worldly possessions belong to us now.
Okay.
Right? That's a lot of shit. Second, B. They make fucking like soap or some shit, like in Fight Club,
Like in Fight Club.
to raise money.
To raise money for
3,
dynamite.
you fuck off with all the money.
Oh.
Oh. I thought you were
Oh,
insulting
it's like a
us.
No,
Yeah, I
no.
thought-
You
I
see,
thought I said
you see,
something
none of
wrong.
the bank robbing happens. None of the shit actually happens.
Okay.
It's like, hey guys, give me all your money, and let's raise some money, and I'll go out with the money and buy the guns or the
Oh.
I don't know, whatever bullshit part of the plan you require to do that you haven't done yet because you don't want to take a meaningful step in committing a crime.
Right. So you like be like, hey, give me your money and I'll prove the election was rigged. And then you fuck off. And I think a better scammer got there first, bro.
Many people have done the give me your money and then fuck off kind of thing. That's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what GoFundMe is
Like-
for.
Number one fundamental of scamming. Just
The
give me
trick
your money,
is
then
this
fuck
one
off.
is illegal to do.
Okay.
But I think the scam
Like, so-
part of it isn't as illegal. Like they can't go to the police and be like, "I was planning to shoot you, but the guy that I wanted to have me buy a gun for me took my money instead and ran." Is like that's not an opening.
There's definitely something to be said for the plot was to do something illegal, and now they can't go to the cops and say I was planning a crime, and the guy who was planning it with me fucked off with my money.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you implicate these
dude-
other people that are in the cult in the crime.
No, you just fuck off with their money, and
Yeah.
they can't do anything about
Right,
it because
because
they're
they're-
not going to confess to a crime.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Right. They
meant.
might come and try to kill you, to be fair.
They might, but they're dumb enough to fall for your thing.
So
Therefore,
hopefully
they're
they don't.
probably not competent enough to track you down and kill you.
We hope. We do hope. Yeah.
I mean, if they do, I guess you have to rely on your new cult that you started in your new place to protect you.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
That seems
you could
actually like a great idea. You can just keep
plan
doing
like
that
a
one because no one,
persecution chain.
Yeah.
because no
That's
one,
good for
no one
cults.
posts on the internet like, "Hey, don't join this guy's cult to
Criminal
do crimes."
organization.
Like
It's not a
fucking
cult, it's a
what?
criminal organization.
It
That's
isn't
what-
if you don't do a crime,
Right. But
and
like
no crime was initially committed.
when someone tells like one of your members that they're in a cult, they'll be like, no, it's not a cult, it's organized crime. It's different.
Well, it's not really organized crime because we're trying to overthrow the bourgeoisie and create equality because we're Robinhood like.
Robinhood like Robinhood.
Oh, I see. We're
We're the good guys.
Vigilante,
Antifa.
vigilante, somethings. What is
vigilante wealth redistribution.
Yeah, exactly.
it? Cult.
/ cult. But like, I don't know. I think it's really interesting to, put that out there in a, you no longer can be really blamed legally. You can just be murdered.
Okay.
And that seems like an improvement.
It's a step
If you
up.
go to, because they take your money away when you go to jail. But if you die with the money, you get to take it with you.
I don't think that's how anything works.
No, you
Burn me with my money, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, when I
And-
die, burn my money in a giant heap.
Yep,
with
which
me
is
on
also
top.
a crime, which is funny.
Yeah, well,
Because
what
now
if-
you have to go to jail.
or don't. Don't tell anybody. What are they gonna do?
Just don't tell me when you don't burn my money.
I just burned some paper that looks like money.
That's actually pretty great. Just get some of that fake money. All right,
And
so
buy some stage
either
money.
you guys bring an idea today?
What ideas? What do you think the show is about?
Stunks and
Oh,
tanks.
Yeah,
Let me look at my list.
I kind of kept it open because I thought probably only one of you would have, and then
Yeah.
it turns out neither of you did. So we're
Ha!
fucked.
Screw it.
He's got a list though. We're good. He's got a list.
Oh yeah,
I have
he's
a
got
list.
We could do Thunks forever with his mega list.
Yeah, my mega list includes like things that are just not ideas. Proprietary charcoal.
Oh no, that makes perfect sense. Hold on, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Proprietary charcoal makes perfect sense. You can only use a certain charcoal with your fucking stupid special grill.
Fancy lost leader grill.
How are you gonna do
with,
that?
custom pressed charcoal briquettes that
Oh
are the
my
only thing that fit in
God.
them.
Custom pressed?
Yeah,
Right.
they'd have
Oh,
to,
so you
like,
press
have-
it in like a waffle pattern.
or like and with like holes for air.
Right. So it sets in there and burns, and it like has like 3 metal slots to
You-
hold it up.
You
Yeah.
could totally tell people that it like the shape is like what makes
And
it
the
all
shape
work.
is part of how good it is because the holes let the airflow happen.
Yeah, it's a premium charcoal.
It
Oh, and it
is.
has a little slot. You can put one of them in and slide it into the grill, and it drops down
Right.
on top
Like
of the
a
next
like
one.
a
Mess.
one of those
Nice.
coffee machines, like the.
Yeah.
I love this.
God, that's a pretty great idea.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, we just have to start like having our extra fancy loss leader grills manufactured in China.
They don't have
that
to be
they're-
that fancy.
Well,
Yeah.
the point is they are, but they're cheaper than competitive grills that are similarly fancy. So people
Mm.
buy the cheaper option and then are stuck buying our proprietary charcoal.
Yeah. You sell the
Or,
you sell the cooker thing at the loss.
Yeah.
The grill.
Or at like little or no profit. Just yeah. So people buy it and get it home, use the first 2 free briquettes of charcoal that we included.
Yes.
Right.
And then this third time they want to barbecue on the grill, they have to go buy a $12 brick of charcoal. That's as much charcoal as like a $2 bag of charcoal.
It's
But, you
like
know-
printer cartridges.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly
exactly-
like printer cartridges.
You
My
can just-
fucking printer won't let me print in black and white if my red is out. I almost had a fucking aneurysm. Holy shit.
You know, fun fact, if you get a laser printer that only prints in black and white, you can print forever until it's out. When the hell do you actually need to print in color?
Sometimes
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Probably
You're a fancy
sometimes.
artist and stuff.
I, do.
I, on the other hand,
Most of the
just
time.
like colors.
I have a
Most
laser
of the
color
time.
printer. It's so awesome.
Ooh,
It's so awesome.
I'm jealous.
It is really like for in a world where printers are almost useless. It's so cool to just be like, boop, and just have it go, wow, and then like here's like a full color printed page, just like right out of there. It's so
It does
cool.
seem nice.
And it's not even wet and soggy.
No,
shitty.
it's hot. It's hot.
Will it print in black and white if you're out of one of the colors?
Yeah, I think so.
Ha!
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
We at Thunk Tank officially endorse whatever the fuck his printer is because it does it
too.
right.
Me too.
Right. And we also endorse Raid Shadow Legends.
No, we
this
don't. We
episode is
don't.
not
We don't
brought
do
to you
that.
by Raid Shadow
It's
Legends.
not.
Don't
It's
play
not.
garbage.
Don't play. Although we are looking for sponsors, and we would take money from Raid Shadow Legends if they were going to get.
He'll take money from anybody.
Denny's, if you're listening, please fucking sponsor us. Holy
We already
shit.
made a shirt with your logo on it, Denny's.
Yeah, sue us. Sue us. Give us that publicity.
We
want
dare
it.
you.
Fuck you.
Come at
And your
us,
shitty
Denny's. We'll fight you.
Please give us money. I dare you to sue us.
I mean, it works the same either way for us.
Yeah, basically.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do you have more ideas on that list?
Yeah.
or-
Well, tell us
Burn
more
through
of
them
your-
like your proprietary charcoal.
I don't know
burn
why
through
it says Gay Island on my list.
Okay,
That's a
wait,
good
hold
idea
on.
all around, I think.
Actually, here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
It's really hard to meet people in this day and age,
Yeah,
right?
Damn
sure.
So they have those singles events and stuff. But like, do they have one that's like you go to an island and it's Gay Island and the entire island is just it like we have individual islands for each sexual orientation that you may want to find. And then you go to that island on your vacation. And not only are all the other people vacationing there also perhaps gay or straight or bisexual or any of the
And they're
other
appropriate
identities.
islands.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, that's the
So
awesome
are all
thing.
the servers and the chefs and everyone's single.
Yeah. Think about it this
Every
way.
employee must be
about,
single.
Like, if we wanted to do a straight island, only half of the people there are going to be available to you.
Right.
Right.
It's
But
inefficient.
It's
use of
totally
space.
inefficient. Gay Island,
Gay Island,
every
100%.
person,
So much more
100%.
efficient.
It's so unfair.
Look, in a world where there is so much choice and it's so hard to find someone, this is the best way to increase your chances. I think it's something like 10% of the population are like gay or bisexual. Something like that. I could be wrong. Those might be old
Gay
numbers.
Island, 100%.
100%
Seriously, I am.
is 10 times as many opportunities to meet someone awesome that you also are attracted to, and they might be attracted to you, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, as a married man who is married to your sister and very happy with his sexuality, I'm a little bit jealous of the
Yeah.
this is of the possibility there. That's just not fair.
Right. If you went to like straight island, it would be half and half, and you'd have to deal with all, like, if you were us, you'd have to deal with all these guys who are trying to hit on the same lady that you're trying to hit on.
Yeah, that's
because
ridiculous.
You've gone. It's ridiculous. No, this is I obviously better.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are there gay cruises?
Almost certainly. There's cruises for everything else.
It's like
That's
it would
true.
be like going as a single dude to an island full of women. Every single person on the other person on the island is a woman,
Right.
and they were maybe I guess they would all be bisexual, and you're the only dude.
Yeah.
It might
It's
not
just-
be bisexual. I
It
guess it
could
would be
be.
bisexual in this instance.
In this instance, like, if I'm trying
because
to
the whole
draw a
island is attracted
parallel,
to each other. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just kind of like I'm just blown away by the concept.
Right. It's very clearly a better dating
Yeah.
island. I don't know why we're putting it on an island, but it is on an island.
No, it should be on an
Islands
island.
are
I feel
cool.
like that's the selling point is gay island.
Gay island.
Yeah, I think that's that just markets really well.
Yeah. So that's a great idea, and we should definitely figure out how to profit from that. Maybe
Yes.
by doing wedding planning
Yeah.
and hosting weddings on the island.
Yeah.
I would like to point out we also should make a shirt that says I went to Gay Island and all I got was this crummy shirt.
It's real
why,
good.
Why is that so funny? Jesus.
I think it's. I mean, I think it's mostly because you went specifically to Gay Island, the most likely place to find another gay person
Yeah,
you may also
and all
enjoy
you
being
got
with,
was
and all you got was a fucking shirt, which is not.
I would be really popular among the straight women who insist on going to Gay Island.
Oh god damn it! You're right.
They
It
can't
would always be that.
Oh, my
Straight
gosh.
women ruin everything.
They do.
And we couldn't say no because we can't actually be exclusive.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah.
God, that's a great. Fuck, Eric. These are all bangers.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Fuck.
I didn't need to come with any thunks. You've got a whole
Yeah.
list of
Yeah.
like incredible thunks.
I don't think. I think that was probably all the good ones. Most of these are just like shirt ideas I haven't made yet. Don't
Yeah.
touch fish. Is that an idea? I don't think so.
No, I don't,
It's just good advice. to
It's
start.
already.
it's just good advice.
Oh, nuke the dinosaurs.
Yep. Standard.
What?
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
step on snakes.
No, snake bad. don't,
Yeah.
don't. It's the New Hampshire or Vermont or whatever one's logo, but then it just says no step on snake.
No, that's already a
I've
thing.
seen
Is that a
those.
thing?
Yeah.
That's
That's
a thing.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
that's-
somebody came up with that because I just came up with it and
There's also a
It's
great one of
so
a foot
obvious.
stepping on the snake, and
Uh-huh.
it says, "No, this is exactly what I asked. I didn't ask for." And that one's pretty great. But yeah. So really, like I feel like dating apps are big right now, but they're also old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all
Like Tinder's
old tech.
existed for a while.
We've had some dating app ideas in the past.
We have. But let me pitch you on so there's a dating app that is for rich people, basically.
Oh,
I don't know if you know about that,
I
but
didn't.
there's
What
a
is it
dating app
called?
for like high society. I don't fucking remember. But it exists, and it's for like high society people, and like it's more global because they just assume you can fly to whoever.
You just take your private jet there, whatever.
Right, like
Oh.
fucking garbage. Although I don't think it's that
okay.
exclusive. I think it's a lot of like Instagram influencers and bullshit and minor
Oh.
celebrities. But like I could be wrong. But what if it was like specifically for travel? Right? So you're traveling somewhere. Let's say you're going to France
Uh-huh.
for a week and a half.
They have an app for that.
Well,
They do.
I'm not sure for what, but do they have an app to specifically meet someone else
Yeah.
who is also traveling to France?
Oh, I think that still works.
On that. Yeah, really?
Like,
Yeah.
They have an app
find
to,
a
like-
travel buddy.
I know this
Find it.
because I went to a thing, like a little, not a convention, like a little getaway thing for other game
Programmers.
developers. Yeah, other programmers.
Yeah.
And and one of the other devs there was like hooking up with random other visitors of the place we went to
Weird.
Hmm.
Okay.
on a fairly popular dating app thingy.
Really?
Hmm.
Well,
up that.
shit. All right.
It's a thing.
Well, shoot.
It's a thing.
Fuck. Oh, well. Can't get everything you want.
No.
Tourism
Yeah.
buddies seems like a really good idea, though.
Tour buddies.
Yeah. Tour buddies.
buddy.
Well,
You
I guess
know-
we don't have a good idea for the next great dating app, unfortunately.
Ooh, what about one that just tracks people that are near you? Everyone installs the apps and it GPS tracks you, and it
They
finds out
have
who's near you
that.
regularly.
Like
Oh,
So like your lives basically line up already, so it's really convenient.
Or you can find a stalker.
Or you can find
Yeah.
a stalker. Yeah, yeah.
They're
yeah,
already
pretty
into
much.
you. It's gonna work
They're
out.
already into you.
Oh yeah, so they're gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
So when you
That's
stalk
wait, hold
somebody, and you're in on the app, and you're just hoping that they have the app too, and they find out that maybe you want to be stalked. I don't know.
I mean,
An
I don't know.
app
Is there,
for
are there any-
stalkers to meet their victims.
Well, they're not victims necessarily.
Not if it's
I
consensual.
guess not if
Right.
they want to be stalked.
Consensual stalking.
I want
terrible.
someone to be obsessed with me. And yeah, this is a bad idea.
This is the worst
really fucking
idea.
bad idea.
This is awful.
Like, and maybe as a way of catching stalkers.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
a bad idea, but like
Okay.
as a dating app, it's a bad idea.
No, that I
If
can
we
see this.
convince people, that by being near somebody, they'll eventually get noticed on the app or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Have you guys seen like I guess Catfished is one of them, but like have you seen the show where they like To Catch a Predator? That's what it is.
Okay, I've heard of it.
Where they like catch people who are like, I don't know, having weird conversations with children on the internet.
Sure.
And then they have a meeting, and it turns out it's this guy with a camera and a crew. And they want to talk to this guy, and the 9-year-old person doesn't exist. Or
And they're
whatever
like,
the fuck,
"You're
right?
on To Catch a Predator," and everybody laughs.
And I hope so. Fuck, I
Look
hope
into
so.
the camera. You're on To
Haha,
Catch a
you're
Predator.
a predator. That's the name of the show.
Cool.
But no, so it's like that, except it's we aim it at stalkers, but like not so aggressively.
Sure.
So it's like we're like, hey, if you're obsessed with someone and you really love them, but they don't notice you, we're interested in your story.
Oh, to go on the
and trying
TV
to
show.
figure stuff out. Right. And we kind of bill it as like maybe you'll get to meet them and stuff like that. And it's not that at all. And we just drag them through the mud for like 45 minutes.
Man.
Man, people would watch the
Doesn't
shit out of that. And,
yeah.
and then we show it to their stalkee, who like is like, oh my God, I hate that. That's the worst. Why
Right.
would they do this?
Right.
And then that's probably it. Maybe some of them would be like, oh my God, I like them. They seem nice. Why are they obsessed with me? And like a relationship is ruined. I don't know.
Interesting.
But I feel like people would watch that shit.
They would. It wouldn't help anybody, but
No,
people would
fuck no.
probably
I'm not
watch
here
the
to
hell
help
out of
people.
that
I'm here
shit.
to make money.
Look, you could just do it
Fuck
as a
you.
fake reality TV show. Just don't even bother with like real people and catching them. Just that as a
just
fake TV show.
Full fake actors, everyone's actors.
Oh my God, it's like Reno 911, but you know.
Well, no,
Except like believable.
standard reality TV show. They're
Right.
random people, but they're not scripted. But they were like improv.
They want to be on TV and they know they have to be creepy if they want to be on TV.
Yeah.
Weird. Who would sign up for that? Jesus.
So many
The same people sign up for every reality TV show.
The worst people.
Yes.
Yeah. People
Yeah.
want to be on TV more than they want dignity, safety, or like not to be publicly humiliated.
Yep.
Have you guys watched The Bachelor yet?
No.
Nope.
Yep. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what did you expect?
Well, I was really hoping for. I didn't realize you could. Wow, this is gonna offend a lot of people. I didn't
here we
realize
go.
you could find that many nearly identical women. I mean, that's
Yeah.
really offensive, but like,
Yeah.
god damn.
No, they're yeah. I
It's
know
like,
what you're
it's like
talking
going
about.
into fucking Home Depot and
I
they
know.
have all the
Oh,
little pink
jeez.
slips, and you're like, there's like 87 yellows, and here's a strip with 6 of them on there,
Mm-hmm.
and they're almost identical.
Yeah.
But not quite.
It's like a really bad harem anime where all the characters you can't tell them apart.
Oh my god, they all have purple long hair.
Yeah. None of them are clearly defined characters. They're all the sundry or whatever. However you pronounce that.
I don't.
I'm doing the anime jokes now.
Wait, isn't that the crazy one? I don't know the anime, but isn't the one you said the crazy one?
Yeah, they're angry. They're like that's the
violent,
Baka
crazy.
one. The Baka one.
The
Gotcha.
Baka one.
Yeah. We know anime.
So
Yeah,
much
we know
anime.
we know all the anime.
Literally all the
All of
anime.
it. All of
the
it.
anime.
You could quiz us
We
on
know about
anime
it.
and we would get a perfect score on anime.
How much anime would an anime?
But you cut out in the middle of your
You cut out for
anime
me too.
question.
That
Yeah.
really fucks the audio part of
That's
this
good.
podcast. God damn.
Yeah, audio podcast, high quality.
The answer is
yeah,
yes.
anyhow.
The answer is yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
definitely yes.
I don't know what the rest of the question
Um,
was, but I'm almost positive the answer is yes.
Okay.
That's how much.
I mean, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess The Bachelor really is just a harem thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like a
It makes
forced.
me more uncomfortable.
It's like
now.
a forced harem anime. That's what the Bachelor
Yeah.
is.
Okay, what about if we combined The Bachelor and like Survivor,
Okay,
right?
I've never watched
Did
that
one
one
dude
either.
alone on an island with a bunch of ladies?
Right.
do
It's a desert island.
obstacle
There's no food or shelter, right?
Oh,
Right. Oh, you know what it is? It's like Naked and Afraid,
Okay,
but it's also a dating show.
what if Naked and Afraid was a dating show?
I haven't
Right?
seen
So
that
not only are
either.
they
I watched about
They're
like
naked in dangerous scenarios.
they're basically naked and alone in the wild, and they have like a knife and like some matches or something.
yeah, I watched like 5 minutes of one episode, and I was like, no.
Yeah, you've got it. No, you got
It's
all
like-
of the premise.
I was
I'm
like,
pretty
what?
sure.
What the hell? What is this? Oh, they're naked and alone and stuff. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm
So
out.
it's we take
Yeah.
12 women
uh-huh,
and one guy, and we put them out in the wilderness with nothing but like one knife and some fire starter or something.
I've gotta pull some of these suggestions from our viewers here because that's very important. I
What?
think no,
Uh-oh.
listen, no. The question
All
is,
right.
can it happen on Gay Island?
Oh God! All right, I feel like it's very much like what's a good movie where like the whole town is like against you and like weirdly creepy and like
Footloose?
coming after you.
Well,
Footloose
I've
is-
never seen Footloose, but I assume that's what it's about. Yeah.
And I think Footloose is exactly about that.
Okay.
But I was thinking more of a horror movie. But yeah, no, if it happens on Gay Island, I
Yeah.
mean, that would be funny as shit. That's not even a reality TV show. That's a movie. We make a movie out of that.
Wow.
That's a
You can just call the movie Gay Island. Everybody would
we
go to
call
see
it
it.
Gay Island, and then like, so it's 6 women and 1 straight dude.
Yeah.
Are dropped on an island, naked and afraid and alone, and they're not really alone because it's Gay Island, and they're having none of this bullshit. They are not interested, not going to help, and very upset that you're here.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Oh, that's pretty great.
That would be
Yeah.
pretty fantastic.
So anyhow, back to
Um,
what do we call it? Single and afraid. Single and afraid.
Single,
There
stupid,
we
and
are.
afraid.
No, we don't call it stupid because
Can't get them to
they
admit
do get
to that.
offended by that.
Oh.
But we do think it every time we say the title.
yeah. Okay.
So it's like
Single
six
naked and
or
afraid?
6 or 8 women and a guy or whatever, and each week he has to choose one of the women
Uh-huh.
to leave,
Uh-huh.
but and maybe get the other women to vote against them too. So it's like kind of treacherous and shitty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or maybe there's like they can do they all do a physical activity, and whoever wins it is safe.
Yeah, something
So like
doesn't
you
have
got to keep
anything
your
to do
strength up and
with
your food.
yeah, yeah.
Right. So you got to
Okay.
keep your strength up and your food up, and stuff like that. But if people don't like you, maybe they don't feed you as much. Like I don't know, like it's some fucked up shit, right? And then at the end of the week, when you vote someone off, right, legally eat them. But they leave, and everyone gets a little bit of food.
So
Hmm.
I just thought of a great addition to this. I think this would make a great video game dating simulator game.
Oh, it would. It would.
Right? Because most of the dating simulators, you're like walking around and doing daily life stuff. But what if it was like survival, stuck
Gotta
on
get
an
enough
island
food.
thing? Like you're in a reality
some
game
medicine.
show, you know, with a harem.
Yeah.
You got to pick one.
Somebody needs to make this video game.
Somebody, not I don't know who, and I don't know anybody who would want to do that. But
Yeah, I don't know anybody who makes video games, but maybe one of our audience members does, and they
Yeah,
can
go make-
encourage-
you can have
Go
that
make
one
that
for
game.
free.
Nope.
No.
You owe us. If you take it, it's stealing. You
Uh,
can do it. But you have to pay us.
we're closing in on the end of our tank time here.
Oh my God, are we? Holy
We're-
shit!
so-
Tank's almost dry.
Tank is
The
almost
tank is almost dry.
the tank is only wet for so long, and then you got to get out. You're gonna prune.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
punch that that like pedal
Yes.
and burn that subscription button
Uh-huh.
and then write about
There's a
tell
bell.
us about
There's a
your
bell.
favorite room. There's a bell and then tell us about the favorite room of your house in the
This-
comment below.
We want to hear about
Um,
your house and your favorite.
Yeah, we
room.
want to hear about your house.
Better tell us.
Just like what's your favorite room? You know,
gotta
why is
know.
it your favorite?
We're
does it smell
interested
like?
in you and your
Yeah, we care.
house.
Specifically
For
you.
reason. Do we have what's our title for today? Do we have a clickbaity? What are we still doing? We talked about click. Are we still doing clickbait?
No, we're gonna do things that sound like clickbait but are accurate and true. I think Andreas froze.
No, I'm just
He's just being
thinking
really
very
still.
hard.
He's just being very
really,
still.
really hard.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I do that. People think I died sometimes.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What do we talk about? Oh, how to meet the perfect. Dating in 2021. The newest dating trend. How to get thin and date this in the new millennia.
What about just Gay Island as the title? Is that
Yeah,
bad?
nope. Just Gay Island is better. Yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Is that? It's just
damn
like get through it. I'm like I would just like what the hell is this?
Gay Island.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, we talked about Gay Island for like half of the episode.
Half of the episode. It's a very good. It's a good content. And so what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to cut a little bit of us talking about whatever the thing is that the title is, and I'm going to put it at the front of the video, so that people are
that's
like
good. That's good.
teased about the thing.
Right, and then
Right?
they can
Then
watch
they've got to
till
watch
later.
the whole
Yeah,
thing to
yeah.
find it. You want to know
Yeah.
about?
We
We should do
Gay
like a little
Island, you
coming
better-
up. Coming
Yeah,
up, like
yeah.
dot, like
Yeah.
black with white text.
I'll
and then
do
it goes-
that. I'll do that. And this is great because
Yeah.
if you're watching this episode and you saw that in the beginning, now you're hearing why we're doing it. That's what happened.
Exactly.
This is the kind of content,
This is the most organic
Quality.
podcast possible.
quality content that you were here for.
No animals were hurt during this filming of this podcast.
No,
What
Not
did you guys
by
learn?
us, but plenty
You guys
of
learn
other people
anything?
probably heard some
Oh
of it.
man, did I learn stuff?
I learned that it's better if you can kill and eat people on reality TV shows, but isn't allowed. So it's better though.
Simulated cannibalism is better.
Yeah.
Good job learning a thing.
I think I learned that there might be a phone app market for stalkers.
Oh God, probably.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I learned that people are dumb as bricks. I already knew that, but I'm dumb as a brick, so I forgot.
Yeah, you learned it again. I think we all learned
Yeah,
that every
you learned that.
podcast.
I'm always too hopeful. Always too hopeful.
All right, guys. Let's
Thanks for listening.
let's do that outro thing with the
It's Thunk
credits.
Tank.
It's gonna be over. Are you good with that? Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. Go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I should do it. I should
Go
run
to our
that.
Patreon.
I should run the
Go to
credits.
Run
our
the credits.
Discord.
Goodbye,
Our
all-
Discord channel's cool.
Yeah.
We actually have
I've
user
been posting
engagement
things
there as opposed to everywhere else. Because people are cool on Discord.
Yeah.
They like sharing their memes.
Hmm.
Come to our Discord, Thunk Tanked. You can get to it from the link below.
It's really hopping over there. You should go check it
It really
out.
kind of is. Really exciting. I'm super excited by you
I
guys.
am. I am too.
Yeah.
No,
And I
no,
think-
no. You have to be gay.
You have to be gay.
enter Gay Island.
I don't.
There's
Gay
no way to
Island-
turn you gay.
No, that doesn't.
I
that doesn't
wish.
exist. I mean, yeah, because then we could take advantage of the ratio. The ratio.
Splendor of Gay Island. But
The
no,
splendor
we're
of the
stuck being straight.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I. You know, I'm not, I feel like I'm going to say something offensive if I continue talking about this topic.
I mean, yeah. Like to be clear, we're all like, you know, what's that?
I
We
don't-
feel like we're LGBT allies in some way.
We all feel like we're allies, and we're probably all
We're probably-
slightly wrong
We're probably.
about
could-
we
anything
want
we've
to be.
said.
We want to be,
But
is
we
what we're
want to
saying.
be right.
Yeah.
We're so sorry if we've offended you.
Yeah. We definitely. There's a lot of people that we want to offend. That group is not one of them.
No,